Welcome to part 3 to the series of Feed Me Love and BL. Nothing brings a couple together like an empty stomach and food. Food is a different language that is spoken, where you get to learn, to know, to understand someone through their stomach. This is where love is cooking the most, where you can avoid your fried broken heart and fry some eggs, where you can be the chef of your life and stir your hearts out with love. Because an easy way to someone's heart is through their stomach. This is part 3 of the series Feed Me Love and BL. Starting with the series at 25:00 in Akasaka, following two co-stars, Shirasaki and Hayama. They started fake dating in order to help their roles in a new drama. In one of the scenes, Shirasaki had to do some cooking, but in reality he is not that great, so Hayama offered to help. In their private time, they intimately cooked together. Shirasaki had no idea. His feelings for Hayama were growing hungry. Will these two be able to handle the heat once they can't differentiate their characters' feelings with their real feelings? Next is the series, Last Twilight, following Day and Mach. Mach is Day's caretaker, and ever since Day lost 90% of his sight, he hardly gets out of his room. Well, that was before Mach came into the picture and started taking him out of his comfort zone. And that was trying another person's cooking besides his mother's. These two bond over a lot of things, and one of those is food. Mach starts getting curious about Day, and ever since Day lost his sight, Mach was the only person who treated him normally, and that day was the first days of great adventure of life, regardless of its challenges. And lastly, it's the series, KinnPorsche, following Vegas and Pete, who are both in different mafia gangs. When Vegas held Pete captive, he wanted him to eat, but Pete refused and held his stance, afraid that Vegas would want to poison him. But they started warming up after they trauma bonding, and Vegas made him a fresh bowl of noodles. Pete, excited and drooling over the dish, took a mouthful of the food, but only to spit out, forgetting the enemy might poison him. But Vegas reassured him by taking a bite, that he wouldn't harm him anymore. This starts a passionate, toxic kind of love that you would die for. This is part 3 of the series Feed Me Love and BL. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.